everyone. Hello Bakersfield family. This is Marie and today we are going to learn how to make a number cake decorated with 5 flowers using Whippit. This is perfect for beginners and it's very easy to follow. We are going to demonstrate how to prepare the paste and how to pipe the flowers, and last but not the least, how to assemble the number cake. Alright, to prepare the paste, we are going to need a stand mixer. We're also going to use the paddle attachment and the whisk attachment. We also need cold water and spatula to scrape the sides. Okay. To prepare the paste, we have to consider that there are 2 consistencies that we are going to use in this tutorial. Okay. We are going to make a stiff consistency na paste or the whipped cream using Whippit. Okay. And the other one is a little bit softer for coating or covering the cake. The stiff consistency is used for piping the flowers, okay? And such as like rose or cosmos and etc. Okay, so we are going to start preparing the paste. We are going to open muna the package, okay? So there is a trick on how to open this package properly. So dito sa gilid, i-open mo to siya para mas madali at mas makuha mo talaga lahat ng paste sa isang pack. Okay? So ayan, madali lang siyang buksan at saka less ang mess. Okay? So unahin ko munang tatanggalin itong nasa cover. Okay? Naaamoy ko na siya. Bango. Or you can just dump it all out here. And then isi-scrape po natin yung naiwan para simot talaga. And there you go. I-whisk muna natin, i-aerate muna natin yung whipped cream using this one, the paddle attachment, and then whip it at medium speed. Okay? Usually nasa 2, 4, or 4. Okay? The reason why I'm using the paddle attachment is because medyo matigas pa yung paste. So ayoko ma-damage yung wire whisk, okay? So later, pag na-aerate na yung paste, okay, using the paddle attachment, isi-switch ko na siya to whisk attachment, okay? Alright, so I will wait for like 2 to 3 minutes until it will lighten in color at saka nag-break na hindi na siya masyadong matigas, okay? We are going to lift muna and then scrape the sides para kasali din yung sides na dumikit sa gilid. Okay? So at this point, medyo sticky pa siya, tsaka medyo matigas. Okay? So i-rate muna natin using the paddle attachment. Again, 2 to 3 minutes. Huwag muna natin ilagay yung water. So nasa medium speed siya, either 5. Once na nag-lighten na ng color, then you can start adding your water. So since we are going to pipe flowers muna, so stiff consistency muna yung kailangan natin. Okay? So I'm going to scrape muna this one. Then we are going to switch with the whisk attachment. So while this is mixing, we are going to prepare 60 ml of water, okay? So just enough to soften. Now the cup that I'm using, you can use like my mga measuring guide dito sa sides. What I'm using is a cup for liquid, okay? So it says here, 1 ml, 5 ml, 15 ml, and 100 ml. So we are going to need cold water for this. Estimated po natin nasa 60 ml for 1 kilo. Okay? So, this is 15 ml. So, apat na cups nito using the 15 ml measuring cup. So this is cold water, by the way. Okay. So I'm gonna add little by little. At para na rin hindi tumalsik yung water sa inyo. So, pakonti-konti lang. Also at low speed, nasa 2. Pour all the water until naubos na siya. And then, start mixing to medium speed lang. So, don't forget to scrape the sides muna. Kasi hindi siya nasasali sa pag-whip. Scrape the sides. Start mixing to medium speed. Up to 6. So, i-whip ko na naman siya for like 2 to 3 minutes until mag-increase kaunti yung volume niya. Okay. So, it has a stiff consistency that is perfect for piping. Okay. Now that we're done mixing the paste and we have the stiff consistency, so I transferred a few sa bowl. Okay, these are my mixing bowls. Okay, we are going to need this. Okay, for mixing the colors, piping bags. You're also going to need piping tips, gel food colors, flour nail, and the flour lifter. Okay. We are going to color now the paste with gel food color. Flour piping time. So, yung first flour na gagawin natin is the roast. I'm using piping tip number 104. So, gagawa ako ng mga ilang piraso nito na para sa cake natin. As you can see, walang kahirap-hirap i-pipe ang Whippit. Ang ganda, ang stable niya. Ang next na flour na ipapipe natin is blossoms. It's a very basic pipe flour. I'm using tip number 102 and also tip number 104 for the center. Using round tip number 4 for the center. Kinulayan ko ng golden yellow yung paste for that center. Okay, pagkatapos mag-pipe ng flowers, babalik na naman tayo sa natitirang whipped cream na stiff consistency. So, ang gagawin natin, magdadagdag tayo ng 100 ml of water muna. Okay? This is cold water again. Okay? Whip muna natin. So, by adding more water, mag-volumize na ito at saka a little bit soft for me to, pipe it to the cake. Okay? So, this consistency is for, covering the cake na. So, it doesn't have to be very stiff. So, ang gagawin natin is magdadagdag tayo ng water. Okay? For now, I'm just gonna add 100 ml. Okay? So, gonna add a little bit. Okay? Kakonti-konti lang. Para hindi, again, tatalsik yung water. So, isi-scrape ko muna yung sides kasi hindi siya nawi-whip yung sa sides na part. Okay. So, I'll add the remaining water. And then, whip it at medium to high. Okay. Nagsistiplan na siya. Maganda na yung consistency niya. This will be perfect for piping or covering our cake. Okay. Okay. So, this is the remaining. So, a little bit stiff, okay? But this will be perfect for covering our cake, okay? Now, i-assemble na natin yung cake. So, meron akong vanilla cake dito na binake. And we are going to cut the cake. Yung number na gagamitan natin is number 1. So, this is my template. Use a serrated knife to cut the cake. I find it easier to use vanilla cake. Butter-based po siya. Mas madali po siyang i-cut at saka i-handle compared to like the chocolate moist cake. So this one is easiest to handle, especially in cutting and assembling the number cake. Now we are going to stack the cake and fill it with frosting. The tip that I'm using here is tip number 195. But you could use any tip that you prefer. Pwede din round tip na malaki. This is the filling. And once you're done piping the filling, then you can stack the top layer. Continue lang po sa pag-pipe using the same frosting and same piping tip. We are going to assemble the flowers to the cake. I've prepared a color green paste for the leaves, okay? And we're going to put a bunch in the top part and also at the bottom part. So here are the flowers that I've piped. There's a ranunculus, rose, and blossoms, okay? I've also added mini roses that would also act as a filler. So arrange natin yung flowers strategically. And then we are going to add the leaves. Once again, here's our output for today's tutorial. Number cake with pipe flowers using Whippit. I just want to thank Bakersfield Philippines for having me, for inviting me to do this tutorial. And I hope sa mga nanonood ngayon, may natutunan kayo. Bye!